and welcome to another episode of our Glamorous channel. And in this video we will be talking about how to clean your brushes and blenders, which are very important because something you are applying on your skin in daily basis, keeping it opaque, not in covered area, so it will get cluttered with a lot of dust. Whenever you're grooming, the dust is there. Whatever you're doing, the powders, the makeups, all in the brushes and blenders, and that is the same thing you are applying in a day-to-day basis. After a long time, you will say, if you're someone doing such things, then after a long time you will see when you're blending up with that same blender of your foundation, you will see dark, means your skin will get dark tones. So that is because of the dust present in your blenders or blushes. So better you clean them, eventually clean them often. So I'll show you how I clean myself, my brushes and blenders, and how I keep them to protect them from dust and dirts. So it is not always possible to wash them, like the brushes and blenders, every day. So I took out a day of every week, like managed a day of every week to clean them all, because those dust gets into our skin, and they actually, I have acne prone skin, so I have to take care of my skin. If you have sensitive skin, then you do have to take out your skin. If you have any type of skin, you have to take care of your skin, because we all love our skins. So for that, I do take out some time every weekend and wash them all and keep them nicely, so I can use them for the whole week. So weekly I have made a day, so weekly once I wash them. And if you feel that you have used a lot of makeup in 2 to 3 days and you need to wash, you applied makeup daily basis, then after every 2 to 3 days you should wash your blenders and makeup brushes. But I don't use a lot of makeup in daily purpose. I've shared my daily morning routine, makeup routine also, so you can check the description box for that. So I don't use in that way, so I'll show you how I wash them all and how I keep them in a nice place. Some of my brushes which were not clean, and as you can already see, all of them consist of some colors or sparkles and powders, and so I needed to clean all of them. And there are some puffs which I have used, that also I need a blender, that is also I need to clean, because you can see the condition of the blender, it has been so much dirt. So the way I clean is, I have taken here a bowl and I have taken water, as you can see, and also liquid soap. You can use liquid soap or liquid hand wash. So I have taken here liquid hand wash and I have mixed them well already. I have taken here Dettol, normal Dettol hand wash, and if you have seen my shopping videos, then you must have seen that I have bought Dettol in that shopping video. So I have mixed them all nicely. Then I take a clip for cleaning my brushes very nicely. So first of all, I pour all my brushes one by one in this way. This is a very simple way, like you can see I do like this, but be very careful. If your brush is not so good quality, then it may come out and it may spoil the structure also, so don't do for much. This is the powder puff brush, so I'm doing it. Then what I do is I clean like this to clean it nicely, whether if any solid particles are there or not. You can take any toothpick also in place of clips. So again I do like this, just simple, not with pressure or force. Then obviously once, twice, and yeah, then I keep this brush here only for next at least 5 minutes, till when I'll be cleaning all the else brush. Now you can see here is the dirt and I have to clean it nicely. So I do to all of these brushes. as you can see, all my brush fell down because the bowl is too big. And this is my puff or blender puff type of one, and sponge, you can see. So I have to clean this well. So for sponge, I just let them sink and then press them so that the dirt comes out, and as they're sponge, they're easy to wash. The dirt comes out, and when I press them, they get soaked with the, like, dirt comes out when I press them, and then when I fill them with this liquid, they get soaked with this soap liquid. So then after doing 3 to 4 times of this, I try to clean the surface area with my fingers. You can also buy blender washing or blender cleaning or brush cleaning, those equipments available which you have to wear in your hand, has some friction silicone type, so you can use them. You will get them online, offline, everywhere. But I feel for me, saving some money is better, because those things are not required. I can use this my way, and they really gets clean nicely. So then I will soak them for next 5 minutes. So you can see already how dirt has gone absorbed on this. Take your time, take out time from your busy schedule and clean them, because these are the things you are applying to your faces. If you're keeping your brushes in any pen holders or any holders, stationary holders, then they tends to get dirt and dust into them. So you need to clean them occasionally whenever you feel comfortable that you should clean them. I feel that after 10 days, or even sometimes when I do makeup, I clean them after every weekend. I try to clean them every weekend. Those in the same process, I am cleaning this also. Now you can see the condition of my blender is so bad. So I'm dipping it too and pressing here. So you need, if you have this water drop blender or any other blender, dip them nicely. They are not so easy to clean, just like sponges or this kind of thin blenders. So you have to dip them a lot of time, then you have to actually press them so they get swollen off. So then the dirt from inside will come out, because they are of high more density, so, and huge volume. For that, they need to be cleared more nicely. So I'm doing it about, I do with blenders about 6 times, yeah, 5 to 6 times I do it, because I know blenders tend to contain all your foundations and BB creams and CC cream, whatever you're blending off with your concealer. So it is something need to be cleaned very nicely. And with this blender, I did a lot of makeup recently, so it is really in dirt condition. So after you have nicely cleaned the inside of your blender, then go on cleaning outside of the blender. First you dip them nicely so it gets swollen off with all the detergent or soap liquid, or with the liquid soap. Then you take either any comb, or you can also use your eyebrow comb. Where it is, yeah, here is this. You can use this eyebrow comb brush or any other brush, or your old toothbrush for cleaning them, because you need to clean the surface. Now you can see how dirts are coming out. So the surface cleaning is also very necessary. So I use this for this purpose, and you can use any brushes which really has quite hard bristles. This will not work with this kind of soft bristles, so you have to clean them well. And mainly the tip which we use for concealing purposes for eye corners, it contains a lot of dirt into it, because we keep it in this position. And again you dip and then clean the tip very nicely. Yeah, my blender is clean now, so I will just soak them all for next 5 minutes, I mean the sponges, because the brushes are already soaked well and cleaned well. So I'm going to wash the brushes. Just normally I'll put this, take this under the on the basin and then wash them all off. So everything is cleaned very nicely. So you can see the color of the water has changed. So much dirt was there. So I have taken here this ball. As you can see, after 5 minutes they all are so nicely clean and puffed also. So you can see they are floating. So wash them in this manner inside this. Squeeze all the So wash the blenders properly, and you have to squeeze them for next at least 3 to 4 times, because you know blenders inside them they are spongy, so they will actually soak all the, they have actually soaked all the soap inside them. So you have to clean them properly, or else when you will damp your blenders for your makeup purpose, all this soap will get into your skin. So you have to wash, if you are using this kind of blenders, then you have to wash them at least 10 times, and if you are using the small blenders, only 2 to 3 times will be enough for cleaning them properly. So I have washed all this nicely. As you can see, they are cleaned so nicely. So now I'll wash my brushes, and this simply you can do like this to all your brushes, so they will get very nicely cleaned. And this puff brush, you don't have to wash them nicely because they will get it is very easy to wash. And else for this eyebrow brushes, you have to do like this because it contains hard bristles. And for your eye shape brushes, you have to do like this or this kind for cleaning them well. You can, if you see that soap is coming out or foam from your brushes, then keep them intact in this water for next 2 to 3 minutes, and then you squeeze them off. But I don't see any soap on this water or foam, so I have squeezed all the brushes. Now I'll dry them under fan. You can also use a hair dryer to dry them, but I prefer keeping them under fan. As all my brushes are cleaned properly and they are dried also, they takes if you keep them under sun, they takes about 6 to 8 hours to dry properly, or if you have hair dryer, then you can dry it within few minutes. And I keep my brushes and blenders in pouch, so I don't keep in stands because they will get dirt when I am keeping them in stand. Either you can have any pouch. I have taken here one of my pouch from Aloevera box. This is the Aloevera's August bag, and these are now also available if you wanted to get them. So you can check the link below to see the whole video how to order and all the details about Aloevera bag of August, which was really value for money. You can buy their September edition, which also have this choice. Or else you can also, which I used to do before, when I didn't have this, I used to keep inside a cardboard kind of container which you will get in online shoppings. Put a clean cloth or paper inside. I have put in a plastic over here. Then you can clip all your blenders and brushes and keep near your vanity, and you can use them whenever you require, and then again close. Yeah, they will get intact with the makeup whenever you will be using them, but else they will not get any dirt, so it will not cause any infection to your skin. Yeah, that is how I store them. And for carrying purpose, I carry in any pouches like this or in makeup bags. So that was all how I use them, how I wash them, and how I keep them. So if you felt it was helpful, then you can also use these tricks to wash it off. So that was very simple, and what I do, I thought of sharing with you all. So take out some time, clean your makeup. That is very important. So the thing that makes us glow every day, the thing that makes us look flawless, that is makeup. So we should take care of all of these things, isn't it? So if you felt it was little helpful for you, then please hit on the like button. It encourages us to make new videos and bring valuable content for you. Do share it with all your friends. Do comment us below your opinion regarding this video or any other video contents. Do subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to click on the all notification button in the bell icon. Do click on the bell icon. Then only you will get all the notifications from our channel. So that was all for today's video. Hope you stay blessed, stay happy, and bye.